Hey everybody, it's Blizzard10. I'm playing some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time I messed everything up, and this time we're at the Gorman track and we're gonna talk to the Gorman brothers. What do you want? You know what this place is? It's the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. You got no business here if you got no horse. Now beat it, scram. The suspicious Gorman brothers were added to your notebook. Okay, what do you have to say? Won't you buy some fresh milk? This is just between you and me. That milk they produce down yonder at Romani Ranch is watered down a bit. It's not worth drinking. We don't do that kind of thing here. Ours is real deal. It's always fresh and full of vitamins. It's true. I'll sell it cheap as for you. How about it? I don't have the rupees, sorry. Oh really, milk is good. It'll costs you a double in town, that is true. We also don't have any bottles to put it in, so we can't actually do that yet. But anyway, we have that noted down for later on. We'll just have to come back to that. But anyway, that's everything we can do here right now. So I'm going to go back into the main field of Termina, because that's where we are. Please don't get me, bird. Please don't get me, bird. Please go away, bird. So now that we've done all that, let's head over to the swamp area. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skullkid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends, and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, and just like that, that's everything there. I want to quickly go back to Clocktown and go to the inn and check something there, so we can have a look at that later on in this day, so I'm gonna go quickly do that, if I can. The inn should be open now, and also another place, the town hall place, should be open as well, so I'm gonna also probably go there. Let's go look around town. Also want to go get this place from the Deku Scrub over here. So let me get out the thing. Now do I need to be Deku to trade with you? No I don't. Okay, great. Cool. Thank you. I'll take that, and I will use it later on, probably. We can also, now that we're able to be human, just climb up to the clock tower up that path at the base of the area. But anyway. We can also get that chest in this area by jumping to it as human as well, so those are two things that are available to us now. Now then, let's go to the inn. Knock knock, come in. Now, let's see. I want to talk to you. This is the main reason I came back. Well that won't work. No, that's too basic. The Rosa sisters twin dancers were added to your notebook. So they're having trouble working out what dance they want to do for the festival, so we're going to have to try and help them at some point. But there's also the person who's meant to be at the desk is also doing something else at the moment, I believe. We'll need to talk to them at some point, which is also Andrew which is the person who was the cuckoo farmer in the Ocarina of Time. Bit strange, but anyway, let's go over to the town hall area. I want to go over into here. And I want to talk to Madame whatever you're called. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Yes, I will. Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And for that, we get the cafe mask. And recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing cafe. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. There's all that. We don't lose masks when going back in time as well, which is good. If we go back here, we can actually go into another area here and actually read this diary over here. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Andrew has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. So it seems Andrew and Cafe were getting married. Or so it seems. So we're gonna have to talk to Andrew and see what she has to talk about. Yeah. So we'll have a look at that at some point. But for now, let's go out into the world. I want to actually see if I can talk to her now. I'm probably not, although I don't really need to, so... yeah, I don't know. I will have to come back to this later, probably. So yeah, I think I'll just come back to this later. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna go back to the direction of the swamp, I guess. So let's go do that. No, I didn't want to read this. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Poster on a wall. I'm lonely. Anyway, let's head off in this direction. And that looks really cool over there. I didn't mean to press that button anyway. Let me just go back to normal. I was trying to press up. There we go. Doesn't look cool over there. There's also some tree jellies around the field that you can fight to get whatever's inside of them. But I'm just going to leave them be. And let's head in this direction. Okay. Well, over here we have another... what's it called? Another... Tingle thing to talk to. And get maps from. I'll probably talk to him just to find out what maps he has. But in the meantime, I want to try and kill all of these bats before they kill me. And if I turn into a Deku Link and blow a bubble, I want to kill that bat right up there. Change back to normal, and let's climb up this tree. Oh dear, if we can. Give me your heart. Thank you. Well, let's climb this tree, because at the top of it, we can get a piece of heart. If we don't get knocked down again. Oh my goodness, what is this? I can hear you. Why is this? Why are all the enemies bothering me? I usually have no trouble with them. Let's play his curse, I guess. Don't bother me, don't bother me, don't bother me. Okay, there we go. Piece of heart. 4 pieces to collect a heart piece container thing. Anyway, let's jump down. There's some stuff over this way, but we can't do that right now, I believe. So I'm going to come back to that later on. Anyway. So if you've seen the Ocarina of Time at all from anyone, or played it yourself, you would know about the fishing game, probably. There's a fishing game over there in that direction that you can do. I don't believe there's any actual reward for doing it, but I'll probably show it off at some point anyway, so I'm just saying it now just in case I don't. Because it's not required. Anyway, we can get Snowhead map here, but I don't have enough rupees to get that, so I'm just going to say no. We can also get Woodfall here. But we could also get it in Clocktown, so we've already got it, so anyway. Let's keep going forward. Welcome to Southern Swamp. Ribbit. Here's a frog. Anyway, to start off here in the Southern Swamp, I want to hit this owl statue, because it'll be very useful. There's also an Octorok blocking the path forward, so we can't actually go to where we need to actually go. But I'm gonna head up here to start off with our journey. There's a heart piece on that roof, and there's a deco over here. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Well, I have a deed to a place in Castletown, or Clocktown. Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Deal. For that, we've got the swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. So with that, he's gonna leave and go to Castletown. Clocktown. I'm gonna get that wrong so many times. And you can buy magic beans from him, which you should know what they do if you've played the original Ocarina of Time. I don't know. There's only there's a required place we'll need it. So I'll show that off in the future, so don't worry about it. I will bring it back up later in this playthrough. But anyway, for now, let's get this piece of heart. And if you get the other 2 pieces of heart that I've missed in this one attempt so far, you would have another heart container, so recommended to have that by now. Anyway, hello. Blimey! Where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Sounds like Tingle. Oh, ahem, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I don't have a picture box or anything to show pictures with. Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So would you like to enter the contest? Oh, but to enter you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handed over in the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Unfortunately, Old Kume's boat cruise ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. We'll have to investigate to find out where the person who's meant to be in there is. I forgot the name already. But anyway, we can hop across those lily pads which you can only stand on as Deku Link. But instead I'm just gonna swim as just regular Link, just because I find it easier. And the sign is showing us that there's a potion shop this way, so let's continue in this direction. So, let's head up here. There's also a ladder on the back of this house that you can never climb up, and I'm actually curious to why that was put there, because you can never use it. But anyway, you may recognize these people from Ocarina of Time. Tee, welcome! My potions will work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate, Kume has gone into the woods, out looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys, they live there. That live there, okay. So we'll have to ask them how to get through. Although I already know, because it's kind of... You can memorize it, but it does... There are different ways that this can go. I know that much. I think it actually changes depending on what day you come here. So I'm gonna follow you. Follow me. It's actually a bit interesting because it's like we go here and then we go this way. I'm gonna stay ahead of this guy. I actually want to show off these guys first before we go any further. To fight these guys, you actually have to... Come on. You have to dive down into a flower, and as he comes towards you, as he goes underneath... Oh, nope, failed that one. As he goes over you, we can pop out, and it actually kills him. Doesn't work all the time, depending on which ones you're fighting, but that's a different story. But for now, let's go this way. We didn't actually see which way the monkey went, but he's... I know which way to go, so... He will loop around a few places trying to throw you off, but yeah, if you just... Yeah, it's this way, so just keep an eye on him and you'll be fine. But anyway, we see Kume on the ground here. Oh, ow, help me. How do you do? I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh wow. To think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You have anything that gives you energy? No, I don't. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. If you go any wrong direction in this Lost Woods thing, you'll just get sent back out here, so... But anyway, let's go report to Kume's sister. I think that's the right names, hopefully. And see what we can do about this. Let's go in. Hello. Tee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid's got to Kume. That's ridiculous. If it's just that, the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh well. Oh. Well, if that's true, then take this to potion her. This isn't good. If you accidentally drink it, you can actually get it refilled here. This is our first empty bottle as well. Quick, take that potion to her. You don't lose your your bottles when you go back in time, but you'll lose the contents in them, I believe, so... But anyway, let's go take this potion to her. Let's see what we can do. It's also good to follow the monkey the first time because it just means you can walk through here without much problem, probably. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly equip this thing. If I can, there we go. And let's go out this way. There's no secret alternate exits of this place, I don't believe. Just if you go the wrong way, you go out the front entrance. Anyway, we're almost there. Here we are. Hello. Ow, yow! Don't you feel obliged to help a sorry old hag when you see one? Here, take this potion. Ah, that color, that smell. That's definitely Katake's. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kume is revived. You saved me. I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Sure thing. But that's it for this episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Next time... Just a sec. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. We're gonna help the monkeys and go on a boat cruise. See you guys next time.